ألا من كنت مولاه فهذا علي مولاه، اللهم وال من والاه وعاد من عاداه.
During which I remember I started to read the lives of the Ahlul Bayt. I started to read the du'as and the hadiths by them and see in the Quran verses that would support, you know, these holy figures. At the same time attending lectures to both, and I felt that, you know, the message from the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, Imam Ali alayhi salam, and the Ahlul Bayt was something not based on reward and based on that, you know, Islam is like, you know, not that it's a game, but it's like, you know, you do this to get certain amount of rewards. And, you know, concept I was given from the Sunni perspective, which is great, you know, to a degree. And then, you know, going to the Shia faith, when, you know, the Imams alayhi salam, you know, them giving us their version of Islam and how they were taught was more because, you know, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala was you know, worthy of being worshipped, and your deed, you know, you do it out of, you know, the love and the sweetness, and because you know, purifying one's heart is you know, that is the objective. And so much of the dua is about this, and you know, it's like it's a love story to Allah, and seeing that and that sort of version of Islam was something that was, you know, I think more fulfilling, even though.
So we kind of touched on it just then, but what was the one sole thing that made you choose the school of Ahlul Bayt alayhim salam?
Yeah, so going back to what I was saying, continuously reading through the lives of the Ahlul Bayt, seeing that, you know, there was an obvious, you know, split, and there was obvious oppression to all of them, and to their companions. And, you know, one must beg the question, why? You know, why would someone go to war with Imam Ali alayhi salam? You know, with Imam, you know, having that absolute connection with Allah. And, you know, I remember clearly reading the dua Abu Hamza Thamali, and seeing how, you know, Imam Zayn al-Abidin speaks to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
What is your advice, and inshallah we'll get you to look directly at the camera when answering the question. What is your advice to people whom are contemplating on taking the same journey or are currently undergoing change? Just directly to the viewers.
I would say that this life is nothing but an absolute blessing, and, you know, you really don't know when, you know, it's time out. And so if there is an inclining of interest or a yearning that you feel somewhere deep inside, you know, sit there for a while, you know, go to a quiet place, you know, research into this, you know, into this life, and you know, what it's all